Surviving the first winter storm of 2025. A risky drive on a snow-covered highway. The forecast had warned of a heavy winter storm rolling in, but I figured I had just enough time to make it to my destination before the worst hit. It was the first storm of 2025, and while I had driven this road countless times before, something about this morning felt different. The snow was light, but the sky was in an anonymous shade of green, and the roads were already starting to show signs of winter grip. I knew that the storm was expected to intensify within the hour, but I thought I could make the most of the window of calm, so I set out around 9 a.m. The highway I was on was a two-lane stretch, with one lane barely visible under a thin coating of snow. The left lane completely buried. No matter how much I squinted, I couldn't see where the road was going, especially when it curved or dipped. There is something eerie about driving a road you know well but can't quite read because it's hidden beneath a layer of snow. Despite its being morning, the landscape felt eerily quiet. I hardly saw a vehicle ahead or behind. There was something unsettling about the emptiness. For a moment, I found myself asking, why am I doing this? The road stretched on, uninviting, with only the faintest outline of what was beneath the snow. The forecast had warned of dangerous conditions, and here I was trying to beat the storm while the clock was ticking down. The first sign of life came when I neared the exit for the Kentucky's capital city. A long car appeared ahead of me just then. I felt a wave of relief, but it was short-lived as I noticed the snowplow trucks in the distance. I've always appreciated these unsung heroes of the winter roads, but today seeing them was a mixed blessing. Their flashing lights were a sign that the storm was indeed coming, but they were also a sign of safety. These vehicles were the first proof that there were humans out here, sharing the road, making it safe for others to follow. I slowed down as I approached the trucks, cautious not to get too close. They were moving slowly, carefully clearing the road, and I didn't want to risk losing control of my car by trying to pass too aggressively. When the time was right, I eased around the snow plows and felt a slight surge of relief. The further I drove, the more I felt like I was back in the real world again, surrounded by others, signs of life on the road. When I finally reached my destination, I couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude. I had made it. The storm was still looming, but I had beaten it, just barely. The drive had been risky, even foolish in hindsight, but it was also a reminder of how quickly conditions can change and how important it is to respect those changes. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones that get you home safely.